digits next. Vince Velasquez gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Milwaukee, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Holt playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
In is Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron.
Batting fourth, the second
as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. Eric Lauer will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's entering play in this one a home run shy of 20 for the season. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Another one sent foul. Harper, base runner at first with one out. Popped him up. Sogard is under it. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting center, the center fielder, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and we are tied 2-2. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. At the knees, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here's Eric Sogard. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That evens it up 1-1. Sogard is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The first baseman.
Set to get his day started, Justin Smoak. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoak. Second home run early in the year, and the Brewers move out in front now 3-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The pitcher.
Into the box now, Eric Lauer.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and Milwaukee's taken a 3-2 lead. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
In now, Vince Velasquez. Popped him up. Smoke is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
First delivery to him on the way. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find seats foul. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Garcia is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Phillies strand 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Lorenzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
To the plate now, Brock Holt, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now that.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball that
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're up 3-2. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kane is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box, JT Realmuto.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Yelich going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is in there.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Popped him up. Navarez over to his right. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Phillies lead this one 5-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Into the box now, Eric Sogard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Brewers strand 1. They're still down 5-3. Gene Segura standing in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Garcia looks up, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 6-3. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Number 17 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3. Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Brent Suter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Jesse Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left field and deep. Back goes Garcia to the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 3. Robert Stock will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 89, Robert Stock.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Fastball, got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has
Your
been.
attention, please.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. J.P. Fireisen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams.
The center fielder, Nick.
Here it comes.
Williams.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain. He's there and records the 1st out. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
But quick hands over there at 3rd as he takes it for the 2nd out. Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jay Bruce.
Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Yelich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Ready once again, Brock Holt, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 2 for 4. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Yelich is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. In now, Keston Hiura. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up. 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Throwing to second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Andrew McCutchen will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. McCutchen is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box, Didi Gregorius.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Corbin Burns gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Nick Williams. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 10 for him on the year, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Scott Kingery. Pitch is popped up. Holt waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So here is Avisail Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So stepping in, Eric Sogard, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Morgan. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch. Left side. And that's out number 1. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Gene Segura. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Garcia is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Phillies down in order. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Sir Anthony Dominguez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 58.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoke. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he struck him out. Tyrone Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tyrone Taylor.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Segura shading to his right. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Alex Claudio comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Garcia looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now back. The catcher. Real Muto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run. Digging in now for the Brewers, Brock Holt starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Keston Hiura, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
13-3 the final score. Philadelphia scored a lucky 13 in this one. Robert Stock claims the win out of the pen, his first. Eric Lauer was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.